We hear about takeaway all the time. With the rise of fast food delivery services, we can order and receive food without even leaving our house. But what about the containers and cutlery that is made of plastic? Well, a curry and conversation workshop was held here in the south to look at ways to reduce this. But how did this all come about?
I got in touch with the charity founder, and there have been other curry and conversation workshops in different areas, and I thought that would be something that I wanted to roll out in Salisbury, particularly as we're using a lot of disposable containers, and it's contributing to plastic pollution. It's something that I felt that we need to address. It's a crisis, and I thought it would be good to just see what this workshop is about. It's more about creating awareness and just understanding the impacts it's having on the environment. And then once you can understand that, you can think about ways of reducing the use of single-use plastic.
But for the Plastic Pollution Awareness and Action Project's charity, how did they get started on this campaign?
So I run another charity called Feed the Homeless Bristol, and we've been going out on the street of Bristol feeding and supporting the homeless community. And that's where I built up a good relationship with the catering industry, where we started to visit a lot of takeaway and restaurant. And every time I visited, I seen the amount of plastic they've been using. And the conversation when I have, I realize most of them are not aware of the impact the plastic causes, and I really wanted to do something about it. So it actually taken birth back of another charity work I do, and that's where the journey started. How do we educate those people and start thinking about ways to eradicate plastic usage in the catering industry?
So why is plastic such an issue?
We see the benefits, we see it's cheap, lightweight, and it's fit for purpose, but we don't see the disadvantages. We don't see how it's harming the ocean, and we really do need to create that awareness and do something about it. And this is why I wanted to come here and just learn more about it and get others involved, other businesses involved, especially as the catering sector is known to be using a lot of plastic.
But what do they want to see in the future?
So what I want to see is a genuine desire from everyone to tackle this plastic pollution crisis. I understand it can't be done in one day, but it's those small efforts that we take that sort of will help, I think, overall. So even if it's something like saying to customers, not offering using plastic forks and spoons, it's still a start, isn't it? So
think about your customers. If your customers are willing to pay extra 10p, 20p more for the alternative, then I think you should utilize that, capitalize that market, and expand your business and lead as the green, ethical business in Salisbury or any other town.
Ian Sheridan, That's TV.